vintage, it just stems from the soul. I think of being around fabric and notions and sewing as I was growing up. I just learned about the quality of fabrics and how it was made back then. I am Lisa Garno Doyle. I am the owner of the Vintage Vortex. When people walk into my store, I want them to feel at ease, and I want them to feel like they're walking back through time.
From the swag lamps on the ceiling, to the old curtains in the dressing room, to music choices that we make, the old vinyl that we use to mark the time periods of the pieces. We just love to take everything and sort of blend it all together for a full experience where you can touch and feel and hear and experience the different time periods.
I carry everything from the Victorian era all the way up through, well, now the 1990s.
Her diversity level is way up there. Her taste for searching out the old pieces, the vintage Victorian pieces, going from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, all the way up. I mean, she has the full gamut here.
I also carry hats, purses, shoes, jewelry.
It's not just clothing, it's accessories, it's trinkets, it's perfect stuff for art projects, for people who are performers, people who just love vintage styles in general. There's a whole world here in the Vintage Vortex, and my favorite part is just organizing the store to be as presentable as possible, like store windows or signage.
I asked him one day, Georgie, what is your favorite job here at the Vintage Vortex? And he said, Lisa, I love doing the windows. He is an amazing window dresser.
I really enjoy this window. I think it's one of my favorites. I'm most proud of it being cohesive, concise, and sticking to a theme that's not on the nose sometimes. Another great addition to this was creating the backdrop of all the Vogue magazine covers and stitch them together on the sewing machine. I always like to pull a theme that you wouldn't think of doing in the beginning, you know, like being a little different. So it's a laboring process, but it's fun. I love doing it. I love seeing it all come together.
There's just so many things that I love about this industry. I mean, the history of these pieces is fascinating to me. Everything from the labels to the different styles and structures of the clothing to the imagination you use of wondering the people that used to wear them, you know? So the different decades that we've been through in this time.
I come in and I'll look around my store every day and wonder and find something beautiful and new about a garment that I missed the day before. Flip the fabric over, look at the stitching, look at the millinery on the old hats. It's a fascinating business to be in. I absolutely love it.